I don't see a path in which he stays in Denver. This team is cooked.
How could he even trade LeBron for Jokic? How could that happen? Niggas thought the Luka trade was a heist. That would be the heist of the century.
When we talk about pipelines, the best pipe in the game is Rob Pelinka.
Get him a coffee, he gonna make it shake.
Gonna get on the phone now. Y'all like Jokic? Defense wins championships, man. What Jackson Hayes is doing, right?
Y'all really want to win now? We got Bron. No.
We can start in the West, but what does this mean going forward for the Nuggets?
Jokic ain't winning MVP short term. I don't know why. I can't really justify right now, but after this, his MVP case is done, man. Ain't nobody trying to give him an MVP now.
Well, Shea's playing, yeah, he's not getting that. But in terms of the Jokic to LA conversations, listen, I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble. The only way Jokic gets here is if he signs here, because there's no way we can get a trade off to get Jokic. And that, Mr. The Best Pipe, is the only way Rob Pelinka gets done is through trades, because he sure won't sign nobody worth it. So unless we're about to do what? Trade LeBron for Jokic? I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. I really don't.
I wouldn't even do that. Like, that's crazy.
How could he even trade LeBron for Jokic? How could that happen?
That's such a bad trade. Like, why would the Lakers do that?
Awful trade for the Lakers to think about how they would do the guy LeBron James that's done so much for the team. He's done so much. Like,
he should have a statue. For real.
I'm just saying. So in my head, that's the only way this will happen. And there's no way on God's green earth this offseason, especially if a certain player flames out in the playoffs, because we know Luka won't. If a certain player flames out in the playoffs because he's 40, so he gets tired.
If they're looking for young talent, wait till you hear about this Bronny James guy. Okay,
it's not
Bronny. The G League.
LeBron squared.
LeBron.
How fortunate are you to have two LeBron Jameses? And who's to say you can't just go on the phone and tell them you're trading them LeBron James, and then in the paperwork you just drop that junior.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you something. I'll fly to LA and handle Rob if he pull off some sort of package surrounding LeBron James and it's Bronny.
That'll be the heist of the. Thought the Luka trade was a heist. That would be the heist of the century. Wait, it's finalized. Wait, does that say Junior? The sham tweet. LeBron James is traded to the Nuggets. Oh, my bad, Junior.
Okay, so Jokic is 30 years old. Turned 30 in February. Right?
God, he's old.
Yo, shut the overweight.
God, don't play defense.
Don't play D.
He don't even care about the game.
How can y'all win with that?
So he's 30, right? He has 2 years left and then a player option in that final year. I mean, let me say this. I don't see a path in which he stays in Denver. I'm not going as far as to say that they are as bad of a team as Vsauce is saying. And I'm not really saying he's putting a definitive number on it, but I don't really think that they're a badly ran organization. Today, hey brother, I think they're awful. I think the Hawks opened the door for him and said, "Come on in. Us and the Wizards got a room for you, baby." They just joined the bad organization club. So I don't see a path in which the next 2 years this is good. I mean, you literally had like a career year from Aaron Gordon. I haven't even looked at the numbers, right? I think the ship has sailed. You got what you got out of Jamal Murray, right? Michael Porter Jr. been waiting for his time to say something about how many shots he's taken. He been wanting more shots. So respectfully speaking, that's why I think what they did was stupid. This team is cooked. To me, this is a situation of holding on to some of them guys from a championship squad a couple years too late. So I think his time is done here. What happened?
What the fuck?
What you mean?
If anything, the criticism is the fact that he didn't keep them intact. Like the fact that Bruce Brown, not KPJ, KCP.
I don't believe in Jamal Murray. I said it. All right, I said it.
Well, just say that.
It's fine. He picked the wrong players to stick around. If anything, he should have kept Bruce Brown and KCP and probably should have made a move off of Jamal Murray and off of MPJ with their stock being as high as it was. honestly, this is a repeat of what the fuck we seen with the Warriors. It's the same conversation. You drafted bad and made wrong moves with the players you want to use for the future. You didn't maximize Jokic's peak window to win, especially after winning a championship. And the guys that you should have moved to put better pieces in your pocket to build around Jokic, you didn't move, and you let the wrong players go. So now they're going off and prosper in other places. Not saying that the Magic are just the highlight of the goddamn league right now, but that's because injuries. Whatever. They mismanaged a championship unit, which is crazy to see how easy teams are mismanaging championship units.
Yo, John Morant is crazy.
He did it again.
He did a grenade thing.
He said, ah.
Okay,
No,
so
wait.
what does this mean so we can,
What does this mean? A red button was pushed. I'm telling you, bro, ever since that month where everyone was bitching about NBA ratings, all of a sudden the season just turned 10. That's all I'm going to say, man. My tinfoil hat is on. Something's fishy is going on. And I may like the fish.
I just don't. I honestly do not see another place for Jokic to end up. And I know that sounds crazy.
He's a Utah Jazz, man.
I just don't. I don't see another place. If we look at all the teams right now, if we literally look at all the NBA teams, and the only reason why I'm even saying LA is because it's fucking LA. He's not going to somebody that's definitely worse than where they are right now, right?
Bulls?
He's not going to the fucking Bulls. He's not going to New York. I don't think that's
Cavs Jokic.
Hold on.
The Cavs? You said the Cavs?
No, I said Cat for Jokic. Why would New York say no?
I just don't think
we love Cat.
If he has the option, if the leverage is now for him, I think we'll see next year be another disgruntled year. Going into this summer will be disgruntled. I think that they might get smacked around in playoffs for now. They're just lost. Disgruntled going into this next season, disgruntled the whole season, disgruntled going into that next season. They got to make a trade. He's gonna have to put out a list of where he would want to go, right?
Rockets.
He's only gonna fuck with a couple people. You saying the Rockets?
I ain't high on Sengun as some people are.
I'm doing it. Listen, it's probably nobody that I'm saying no to for real for Jokic.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Minnesota, I don't think I see that. Minnesota?
Nah. Can't do it.
Not OKC. Not Portland. Not Utah. Golden State.
It's not OKC till it is OKC. Man.
I can see Golden State actually. Golden State.
What would they offer?
Don't worry about that right now. We're not worried. Just can you see it?
No. You gonna offer Moses Moody and Kuminga? Come on, bro.
Shit,
again?
I don't know.
If it's Draymond and we got Jimmy Butler,
it's Draymond.
Why would the Nuggets want? Okay.
Why would the Nuggets?
Obviously, they're doing things that don't make sense. B-Souls. Why are you trying to be logical with an illogical team?
Come on, we done said this for the past 10 trades. Why would they? And they do. So we're not worried about that.
You know what? Fine. Tinfoil hat on. I can see the Warriors.
Okay, Clippers.
Yes.
What?
Whoa! Now things are impossible.
He took his hat off.
Now this one is a little fun. This is a little fun.
Into a dome. Come on.
I don't know what's going on with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant in Phoenix.
I don't see that one.
Yeah, you still not gonna know.
They're too incompetent.
Not Sacramento, not Dallas. Houston. Bezos brought up Houston.
I did bring up Houston.
I can see Houston. They got
enough pieces to really make it happen. Trade Sengun and
I don't think. Well, they would have to trade Sengun in that case.
We'll let Sengun go for you.
Yeah. I'm about to say they're you have to.
Yeah. Memphis.
I can see it.
Sleeper New Orleans.
No.
Okay. And then definitely not San Antonio. On the East Coast,
be crazy.
I mean, I can see it.
Wemby and Jokic.
Wemby wants to play on the perimeter. Wemby at the 4. I don't know, man.
Wemby at the 4, but the 5 on defense that works. I ain't going.
That works so perfect. Wemby at the 4 on offense, 5 on defense.
Now I'm gonna say this: we're going to the East. There's probably only like 2 teams on the East. I don't see Washington, I don't see Orlando.
I see Orlando.
Really?
Absolutely.
Now, Miami?
I don't see Miami. They work too hard.
I don't see Miami.
I think it's a good fit. Charlotte, no. Atlanta?
No. Same boat as Charlotte. Same boat as Charlotte.
Chicago?
I can see it.
I can see it.
Wow. Cleveland?
I can see it.
Nah.
Uh,
if they flame out, they're gonna be desperate, and I think they are. So,
Detroit?
I can see it.
nah.
I can't see it.
Detroit has enough pieces to move to get him. This is what I'm saying. I can see it.
I don't think that's going to be on his list though. So that's my.
Oh, we're saying places he want to go. Yeah, he don't want to go to the D.
Indiana.
I can see him wanting to play with Indiana. That's an offense heavy system. That works for him.
Tyrese Halliburton would become a terrible player at basketball.
Tyrese wants to trade. I ain't gonna lie. Tyrese is actually want to trade. And hey, if you're not, who's not doing that? Come on now. Get out of here.
I'm skipping one team from the Central Division. Last couple teams. Toronto. Hell no.
Nah.
Philadelphia. Hell no.
No.
New York is still a question mark.
I think so.
I ain't gonna lie. There's some rumors that Celtics want to blow it up, man.
That's
Drew getting old. Porzingis always injured. Is Jaylen Brown really worth the supermax?
So which one are you for sure trading for Jokic?
Second apron.
Brooklyn.
If you had to put a package together, what are you putting together to go get Jokic as a Celtic fan?
Now I don't know the salary cap, so the salary shit might not even match. But
them niggas all getting max money. It's fine.
If I can get away with trading Drew, Peyton Pritchard, and Porzingis.
Stop.
And they say Laker fans are bad. What?
No. But it will probably have to involve Jaylen Brown, and if it does,
you should say that first.
You're okay. You're okay.
You're okay with
that.
I think I'm okay with that.
Now,
you're okay with Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and Peyton Pritchard.
Now, Jaylen Brown and some firsts. Is that too much?
I don't care about them round first round picks.
Okay, that's fine. That's
my 2K mindset, though.
So Jason Tatum is the only one where you're like, nah, it's too much.
Hell no. Fuck no.
But I said this. Jason, they only want Jason Tatum and Porzingis. You get to keep everybody else.
I'm good. That's the guy.
Team I did not mention though, that actually, hold on now. Milwaukee.
What are they giving up?
I was like, what you trying to do? Pair Jokic and Giannis?
Honestly?
Kyle Kuzma?
Or are you saying Jokic for Giannis?
Stop. At this point, it is pairing up time. So I don't know how it works. I'm not into the weeds of how it works. I don't give a fuck about that. We can get rid of Dame. Dame could be in a 3-team or something like that. I don't know.
That Dame experiment.
The end goal is to end up with the big three of Jokic, Giannis, and Torian.
And Kuzma? Oh.
So we done with the West of 90. So
Torian Prince is better.
Do y'all see it? Yes or no? For the Bucks?
No, I don't see it for the Bucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jokic to the Lakers.
But I am with Dom in the sense of like anything can happen at this point. So Luka is a Laker, bro. And Mike Malone being fired with 3 games left is still a surprise. So
Luka's a Laker. De'Aaron Fox got traded to the Spurs, and they gave up no real draft picks or any of the young guys. The only young guy they gave up was Zach Collins. And fucking Mike Malone gets fired 3 fucking games before the playoff starts as the head coach of a 4th seed in the West, where I want to say the 4th seed in the West would be what? A 2 seed in the East, it feel like? I don't know. But that shit's crazy. Right. This season makes absolutely no sense. I will say, in terms of peak entertainment, 2025 season is up there. Top 3 in terms of entertaining seasons, because boy, oh boy, some shit's not happening this year. And we're not even done yet.
A 4th seed in the West will be a 5th seed in the East. You got to relax. My conference better.
Would it? Whoa. Would it? Hold on now.
The Pacers have 48 wins. The
Yeah,
Pistons, the
this
Nuggets.
Do they?
this Western Conference is so much
Wow, they
better than the
do.
East this year.
Yeah, let's. Oh,
Yeah,
that,
we gotta stop. We got.
That's
Oh God, this is brutal West. We gotta stop, bruh.
No, it's because of what you call it. Honestly, the reason people say that is because the 8th seed in the West would be like the 5th seed in the East or 6th seed in the East.
Okay, that's
That's
irrelevant,
really why
though,
people
so.
say that. Oh no, they will be the 5th seed. Yeah, that's why people say the West is so stacked compared to the East. It's not because of what the 4 seeds are. It's the fact that there's going to be a play-in team that would have been comfortably a playoff team in the East.
Nah, the way we was talking about the West going into this season, there's 8 championship contenders in the West. We gotta stop.
If
Nigga,
somebody,
who was you talking to saying that? What?
Us.
okay,
Who is? All right, bro.
if somebody,
All right.
if somebody propositioned me, you know, you can know Nikola Jokic's future, what team he ends up on, et cetera, or one more conversation with your dad, I know what I'm choosing. That's all I gotta say.
End this so I can get back to my Laker game. This nigga is crazy. This nigga is crazy.